Happy Friday, guys, and happy Stitch Mania Day 24. All right, fourth time starting this video because I got off on some tangents talking about cleaning my sink drain, and you guys don't care about that. So what did I do? I got some stitching done, and this is a refresher on what I worked on. To get out of there. All right, so yesterday the whip I picked was Ravens by Mill Hill. And I had just done a little bit of two of the black ravens, a little bit of the black stitching. Didn't get much done, and my goal was to get all of the birds, all of the ravens stitched. But then it dawned on me when I was looking at the pattern that because there's beads in the ravens, I couldn't get them completely stitched because what's left is beads. So I did make some progress though. This is where something behind it. This is where I got done. Actually, let me turn it this way so you have something white behind it. Yeah, so you can see that, well, they look like birds, but the holes in the birds are where beads are going to be. And then I need to do 4 little French knots, orange French knots for the eyes. And yeah, that's it. I didn't have a whole lot of stitching time done. What I did this morning. I was going to stitch last night. My boys were going to go skating and then go to a sleepover. Their sleepover got canceled. They ended up just going skating. And so then apparently my youngest is garnering quite the oohs and ahs because of his mad limbo skills. So I told my older son, I'm like, send me a video. I want to see it because, yeah, now that I don't do those things with my kids anymore because, you know, it's not cool to have their mom. Now I don't get to video. So anyway, my son did send me a video. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's all I had to say about that. The kit, it has a lot of stitching. It's actually almost full coverage, so this is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. The Mill Hill, the buttons and beads are a little bit bigger, and they actually do require a lot more stitching than the ornaments, but they always turn out so great. So much cooler than what they look like in the picture. So, yeah, that's all there is to say about that, really. So let's move on to today's whip, what we're going to pick. You know, I was kind of counting earlier today. I was like, how many are left in there? And it's 4. And I feel like I've been saying I have 4 whips left for, like, you know, all week long. It's like the perpetual 4 whips left. So I'm hoping tomorrow that I will see 3 in there. Okay, let's pick this one right here. Oops, I looked at it. I glanced. Sorry. Fox bag. And actually, when I pulled the fox bag the other day, the whip that's in this one I thought was in that one. So I was actually surprised to see that that wasn't what this one is. And now I do know what this one is. And I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I got this one to work on today. This little guy right there. I love him. I love him so much. Let us see where we've got done. So it's called Sunlit Fox, and by Dimensions. And the eyes on this thing, the eyes on this fox, they just like stole my heart when I saw them. And so of course I went right in and stitched one of the eyes because look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks even cooler on the screen, on the camera. Look at that eye. Oh my gosh, I love this one. So I got a lot of, this is all half stitches back here, and it goes pretty fast. You know, it's half stitches with like varying numbers of threads, 4, 5, 6s, and I'm just using this on the Aida that came with it, which is, I'm guessing 14 count. Yes, it's 14 count black Aida, and yeah, so let's see. Am I halfway done? Let us fold this here and compare and see how we're doing with it. Sorry about the glare, but even when I take it out of my bag, it's still in another bag. So, okay, let's do this. I can't see. Anyway. So, yes. I would say I'm more than half done on that. Would you say that, guys? Yeah. Not a lot left to do on this. Oh, I'd love to just focus on a finish on this one, but I actually want to do that with the one that I'm going to do last, because that one I want to get done first. So, yes, this is the one I will be working on. And it looks like I've done the back stitching on it already. There was a little back stitching that needed to be done right by his ear. Believe it or not, there's not even any back stitching on the eye. But you can see some of the leaves have some back stitching done on them. Let's see if I can see. Some of the leaves are outlined. So I've done the back stitching so far on this. And yeah, I love it. Okay, guys. Boy, I don't have much to say today about anything. Oh, my hummingbird seems to be gone. The hummingbirds, I should say, even though I only saw 2 of them just briefly. But I put fresh sugar water, and I have not seen any hummingbirds today. So the sun is out. There is not a cloud in the sky. I love it. It's not too hot. It's just the perfect temperature right now. But it does seem like the hummingbirds might have moved on, headed up to the mountains. So it was fun while it lasted. That's it, guys. I don't have anything else to talk about today. It's Friday. I hope you all get some stitching time done, get some stitching time in. It's Memorial Weekend. I know that Sunday I'm going to try to get down to my local needlework shop called a stitching shop, and I'm trying to, because they're having the stitch in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hang out there too long and actually stitch, because I don't know what we're doing this weekend, but I would like to stop by and hang out with some of my other Colorado stitchers, floss tubers. So that's it. On that note, I'm going to go, and I've got lots of work to do this afternoon. But man, I have enjoyed doing this so much. I have enjoyed spending time with you guys every day and watching everybody's progress, even though I haven't been able to keep up with a lot of other people's progress as much as I would like. And comments, guys. You have all been leaving me the best comments, and it's just killing me that I haven't had time to sit and respond to them all. I read something and I want to say something about it, and I can just like get sucked down that rabbit hole of answering comments, which I love to do. So keep them coming, guys. I love it. I'm not ignoring you. I read every comment, and if I haven't responded to you yet, if you've asked me a question, bear with me, because I will try to answer your question. So, all right, guys. I hope you all have a fabulous day, and until tomorrow, goodbye. Weird. Okay. Ta-da. Ending these things is just crazy. Okay. Bye, guys.